Welcome to the Global Commerce Academy, your trusted destination for 100% free CMA USA classes. Whether you're in India, USA, UAE, or anywhere around the globe, we've got you covered. Today we continue with Chapter 13, Big Data Technologies, from Part 1, Technology and Analytics, based on the CMA USA 2025 syllabus. Let's explore how big data is revolutionizing the finance world and how you, as a future CMA, can stay ahead. In today's digital age, we're constantly bombarded with information, but what happens when that information becomes overwhelming? That's where big data comes in. Big data refers to data sets that are not only extremely large but also so complex that traditional data processing software simply can't handle them. We're talking about volumes of information that push the boundaries of what we thought was possible to analyze. To better understand the concept, it's often explained using the 5 V's, which help to define its key characteristics. These 5 V's provide a framework for understanding the challenges and opportunities presented by these massive data sets. First, volume. We're talking about massive quantities of data, far exceeding what conventional databases can store and manage. Think terabytes, petabytes, even exabytes of information. Second, velocity. This refers to the speed at which data is generated and needs to be processed. It's not just about having a lot of data, but also about how quickly it's arriving. Real-time analysis and immediate insights are crucial in many applications. Third, variety. Big data comes in different types. Structured data like numbers and dates, but also unstructured data like text documents, audio files, and video content. This variety presents challenges in terms of data integration and analysis. Fourth, veracity. This refers to the quality and reliability of data. Is the data accurate? Is it consistent? Addressing issues like bias, noise, and inconsistencies is crucial for deriving meaningful insights. And finally, value. Ultimately, the goal of big data is to extract valuable insights from the data. What can we learn from this information? How can we use it to make better decisions, improve processes, and gain a competitive advantage? For example, think of an e-commerce site tracking millions of clicks, views, purchases, and customer feedbacks every second. They are collecting and processing massive amounts of data to understand customer behavior, optimize their website, and personalize marketing efforts. This is big data in action. And CMAs, as financial experts and strategic advisors, must understand how to analyze and use it effectively. They need to be able to interpret data, identify trends, and provide insights that drive business performance. Big data is no longer just a technical issue, it's a strategic imperative for organizations of all sizes. So, how is big data managed? Companies build a big data pipeline like this: data sources, CRM systems, IoT devices, mobile apps, data storage, using data lakes, cloud storage, or NoSQL databases. Processing, tools like Hadoop or Spark process raw data analytics layer. Data is visualized using BI tools like Power BI, Tableau decision-making CMAs. Use these insights to advise business strategy. The goal is to turn raw data into real-time, meaningful decisions. Let's break down a few of the key tools that power the world of big data. These technologies are the workhorses behind the scenes, enabling organizations to manage, process, and analyze massive data sets. Understanding these tools is crucial for anyone working with data, especially CMAs who need to interpret financial information derived from these systems. We'll explore how each tool contributes to the overall big data ecosystem. First up, Hadoop. This is an open-source tool designed for storing and processing extremely large data sets across a cluster of computers. Think of it as a distributed file system and processing engine combined. It's the backbone of big data infrastructure, allowing companies to handle data volumes that would overwhelm traditional systems. Hadoop's ability to scale horizontally makes it a cost-effective solution for managing ever-growing data needs. Next, we have Apache Spark. Often considered faster than Hadoop, Spark excels at real-time data processing and complex analytics. While Hadoop is great for batch processing, Spark shines when you need immediate insights from streaming data. Its in-memory processing capabilities significantly speed up computations, making it ideal for applications like fraud detection, personalized recommendations, and real-time dashboards. Then there are NoSQL databases. Databases like MongoDB or Cassandra are designed to handle unstructured data, which is data that doesn't fit neatly into traditional rows and columns. This includes things like social media posts, video files, sensor data, and more. NoSQL databases offer flexibility and scalability, allowing organizations to store and query diverse data types without the constraints of a rigid schema. We also have data lakes. Unlike structured databases, data lakes store raw and unfiltered data in its native format. This means you can dump all your data into the lake without pre-processing or defining a schema. The data can then be analyzed and transformed as needed for specific use cases. Data lakes provide a central repository for all types of data, enabling organizations to explore new insights and uncover hidden patterns. All these powerful tools are working behind the scenes, constantly collecting, processing, and analyzing data. As a CMA, you must understand their impact on how financial data is collected, analyzed, and ultimately interpreted. Knowing how these tools work will allow you to better understand the data you're working with, identify potential biases, and make more informed financial decisions. Big data is not just for tech experts. It helps CMAs predict revenue or demand based on historical data, detect fraud using real-time alerts, analyze customer buying patterns, perform dynamic cost control, improve forecasting accuracy. Bottom line, big data helps finance professionals become proactive advisors instead of reactive record keepers. Let's look at how companies use big data. Banks analyze millions of transactions daily to prevent fraud. Retailers use purchase history to personalize offers. Manufacturers use sensor data to predict when a machine will break. Marketing teams track customer sentiment through social media. CMAs turn these insights into budgets, forecasts, and strategy reports. Of course, big data isn't easy. Here are some common challenges. Data privacy. Companies must follow laws like GDPR, CCPA, security risks. More data equals more cyber attack targets. Overload. Too much data can lead to poor decisions. Skill gap. Many finance teams lack data analysis training. That's why modern CMAs must bridge the gap between finance and technology. Your role as a CMA is to work with analysts and IT to get the right data, interpret trends and patterns from dashboards, suggest data-backed decisions to the leadership team, ensure data is used ethically and effectively. Remember, big data doesn't make decisions. People do. Your insights plus data equals powerful results. Let's quickly review the key concepts we've covered in this chapter on big data technologies. This is a crucial area for modern CMAs, so let's solidify our understanding before moving on. We'll recap the core definitions, the tools involved, and the challenges you might face. Big data involves massive data sets, characterized by their sheer volume, the velocity at which they're generated, and the complexity of their structure. Think of it as a constant stream of information, far exceeding the capabilities of traditional data processing methods. These datasets are often so large that they require specialized tools and techniques to manage and analyze effectively. To handle this influx of data, we rely on powerful tools like Hadoop, Spark, and NoSQL databases. Hadoop provides a distributed storage and processing framework, while Spark offers lightning-fast data processing capabilities. NoSQL databases offer flexible data models to accommodate the variety of data types found in big data environments. These technologies are essential for extracting value from large and complex datasets. As CMAs, you can leverage big data for a variety of critical business functions. This includes improving forecasting accuracy, enhancing fraud detection capabilities, and performing detailed cost analysis. By analyzing large datasets, you can identify trends, patterns, and anomalies that would be impossible to detect using traditional methods. This allows for more informed decision-making and improved business performance. However, working with big data also presents significant challenges. These include ensuring data security, addressing ethical considerations related to data privacy, and bridging the technical skill gaps that exist in the workforce. It's crucial to implement robust security measures to protect sensitive data, adhere to ethical guidelines when collecting and using data, and invest in training programs to develop the necessary skills for working with big data technologies. Ultimately, as a CMA, your job is to convert raw data into actionable business intelligence. This involves collecting, cleaning, analyzing, and interpreting data to provide insights that can inform strategic decision-making. By mastering big data technologies, you can become a valuable asset to your organization, helping to drive growth, improve efficiency, and gain a competitive advantage. Thanks for watching. Chapter 13. Big Data Technologies, right here on the Global Commerce Academy. We hope this chapter has provided you with a solid foundation in the key concepts and challenges of big data. Subscribe now for more free CMA USA 2025 lectures, full syllabus, full strategy, fully free. We're committed to providing you with the resources you need to succeed on your CMA journey. Stay tuned for more insightful content and expert guidance.